Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan is in the capital of Lithuania, Vilnius, on an official visit. During the trip, the Prime Minister held meetings with the Prime Minister of Lithuania, Ingrida, Šimonyte, President of Lithuania, Gitanas, Nauseda, and Speaker of the Seimas, Viktorija Cmilyte-Nielsen. During the talk with Cmilyte-Nielsen, the latter noted that Lithuania is ready to support democratic reforms in Armenia. American physiologist David Julius and Lebanese-American Armenian molecular biologist and neuroscientist Ardem Patapoutian have jointly won the 2021 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for their discoveries of receptors for temperature and touch. The announcement was made by the panel of the Nobel Assembly at the Karolinska Institute in Stockholm. Armenian Foreign Minister Arat Mirzoyan's working visit to Iran has kicked off Monday. Mirzoyan arrived in Tehran to hold talks with his Iranian counterpart Hossein Amir-Abdollahian on bilateral issues and important regional questions. Later, the spokesman for Iran's Ministry of Foreign Affairs noted that the visit had already been scheduled and taken place in line with broadening bilateral relations. Saeed Khatibzadeh also noted that Tehran has good relations both with Baku and Yerevan. The Criminal Court of Appeal of Armenia on Monday denied the defense lawyer's appeal against the decision to arrest Aghvan Hovsepian, former Prosecutor General and former Chairman of the Investigative Committee. According to the Special Investigation Service, Hovsepian, 68, who held the post of Prosecutor General, then Chairman of the Investigative Committee from 2004 to 2018, had legalized, that is, money laundering, Armenian drams equivalent to approximately $2.6 million, participated in the management of a number of business companies, taken nearly $385,000 in bribe, and fraudulently stolen about $1.6 million worth of property. Aghvan Hovsepian has been charged under several articles of the Criminal Code and is remanded in custody since September the 9th. Yerevan gives positive signals for the settlement of the border delimitation issue, and Baku hopes for constructive development of this process, said Leyla Abdullayeva, spokesman for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Azerbaijan. In general, Azerbaijan is in favor of establishing relations with all countries on the basis of respect for each other's international borders, which is our country's unchanging position, she noted. The process of delimitation of the borders between Azerbaijan and Armenia is a bilateral issue, and the recent positive signals from the opposite side give hope for a constructive development of this process, Abdullayeva told reporters. Azerbaijan and Turkey will hold joint military exercises near the border with Armenia in Nakhchivan from Tuesday to Friday, RIA Novosti reported, citing its source. According to this source, the purpose of this drill is to develop cooperation and interaction between the armed forces of Turkey and Azerbaijan. The Azerbaijani Ministry of Defense, however, has not yet issued an official statement on these exercises. As of Monday morning, 627 new cases of the coronavirus were confirmed in Armenia, and the total number of these cases has now reached 265,317 in the country. Also, 25 more deaths from COVID-19 were registered, making the respective total 5,397 cases. And as of Sunday, a total of 517,047 inoculations against the coronavirus have been administered in Armenia, of which first dose was 352,600 and the second dose 164,447.